Avi Weisvogel coming to you with today's thought. And today's thought is more about how you're going to get to the next level. So we're putting together a really neat Sales and Leadership Summit. This is the first of many of these to come. I mean, what is business in general? Any business, no matter what business you're in. Sales rules, right? Sales cures all. If you're doing a lot of selling, you're doing well. Now, as a dentist, maybe selling seems to you a little bit different. Why? Because people are coming to you asking for your expertise, and so you're selling them. But how many patients did you sell a crown to? How many of those patients needed that crown? And I mean really needed it. Like, what happens if they don't have that crown? Anything? Life is over? They have one less tooth to chew on? What happens if we would just take that tooth out? So you're selling them a service. Now you're selling them something you're used to selling, so you're not thinking of yourself as a salesperson. So how do we then create a salesperson out of someone who doesn't consider them to be a salesperson? And this is what we want to help you do. Let's talk about leadership, turning dentists into leaders, right? Now this is one of the things that most dentists struggle with: staff turnover, getting staff to do what you need them to do, what you're asking them to do, getting them to do it and be happy to do it. Getting peak performance out of your staff. I've seen a lot of dentists who have staff, like the same 3 staff members for 45 years, and typically those offices coast. Money is of zero concern whatsoever. You do however you do, and everybody's happy, and everybody does their jobs, and it wouldn't work any other way. I've also seen dentist offices where staff turnover is like 18 months or less, and there's another staff member and another staff member, and it's usually not about money. It's usually just about life. Life getting in the way. What is stopping this person from achieving their goals and their dreams? Is it you? Is all of a sudden the grass greener at Dr. So-and-so's office rather than your office? What was it that your office was not able to do? And usually this comes down to simple leadership. So today's tip for you is to focus on what you're doing well. So a lot of people tend to look at the negative aspects of it all. What's not working? This isn't working. That isn't working. Well, something's working. You have a business. It's open. You have some patients come to you. I assume you have some satisfied patients. What is it that worked that got you those patients? What were the behaviors? What were the marketing strategies? How did that person end up in your office? And it's called focusing on those positives rather than dwelling on the negatives. Hey, we produced X amount this month, but we really needed to produce X plus Y. Well, start focusing on the fact that in order to produce, let's say, 100,000 a month, you first need to produce 50. What did you do that got you to produce that 50,000, and what behaviors can you repeat that'll allow you to get to 100? So you got to do different things to get you there, but you got to focus in on the ones that are working and do more of the same. Whatever's working, keep doing it. Chances are things will end up exactly where you want them to. Eye on the prize, guys. Goals, systems get you everywhere. All right, so I was speaking to someone today. We were talking about how slow and steady can win the race. When it comes to sleep, dental sleep medicine, which is where we work, sure, you have to be slow and steady, because if you try to rush it, nothing will come faster. But if you're repeating the same steps slowly, and they're not steps that make sense, regardless of how frequently you do it, probably not going to get anywhere. So what do? Slow, steady goals, system, coaching to take you to that level. That wins out every time. Have a great day, all.